Thank you for tuning in with Enchantress. That is me, the Babbler. That is me on this evolutionary high of an uprise at this time. And so, what better time to engage with all of you than when I'm doing a chore or two? And so, without further ado, I am going to have you join me while Spirit babbles itself through me at this time, for there are certain messages that I do wish to be made known, spoken through this collective stream that is shared between you and me. So before I go and continue with the messages of some of the cards that I pulled, using the Answer is Simple deck, the Vice Versa deck, and my Crystal Tarot deck. Three different decks that I used this time around, and it paints a fairly good depiction of a message that I'm going to, while I make some orange water and lemon water, which is really good for you, by the way, detoxes and purifies you in many kind of symbolic ways, mind, body, heart, and soul. So make sure that you do things like this. Get your vitamin C's up and your alchemy aligned. So what was I going to say? That okay, so also tune in to enchantingbabble.blogspot.com. Sign up for your free newsletter over there if you're interested in any services that I might be able to provide for you, whether it's virtual or live in the flesh. You can contact me at eastmeetswestspiritualservices@gmail.com. Okay, all the information is going to be provided in the description box below, so make sure to read, and then also check me out on Instagram at Enchantress, ENCHANTRESS, the one and only. So here we go. So I separated them in threes. Let me see if you can travel over here with me, so you can see how I have the cards here next to the bananas. Okay, so this is how I am going. So it's 1, 2, 3. Maybe this could be like a pick a card kind of thing too. So you can pick and choose before I continue with the messages, or I'm just going to go straight through. It doesn't matter. Take what resonates, let go what does not. This is for a collective audience stream. So not everything is going to be for every single body, but there are tons of readers all over this YouTube plane that, you take a piece from here and a piece from there and a piece from there, and then you take what resonates with you here. How do you know it resonates? Oh, it feels like it resonates, okay? So here we go. So I pulled the Vice Versa deck first. So we have here the Six of Wands. Now, the depiction here in this picture, as you can see, there was a war going on, a battle, you see. And all the soldiers are honoring this knight who has come out victorious from battle. Now, the knight itself here is unscathed from war, because he didn't put any works in. For it's all the soldiers here, my friends, that are battered, bruised, bloody, lost limbs, lives. Were battling it out, trying to keep themselves alive. And here comes the knight. And he's just like, "Oh, hail me, victorious is I, for this war has been won." And it's like the soldiers, the loyal soldiers, like, "Yeah, victory is yours," right? So the card on top of it, the answer is simple, is be patient. And then for my Crystal Tarot, Ten of Cups, I have all I wish for in my relationships. So first, I was receiving messages like, life, and how many of us tuning in even to hear are these soldiers out here battling it out, bruised, battered, bloody, knows death, has looked death in the eye, giving some glory to even their own victory to another, to someone else, for the collective, for the whole, for the god, for goddess, for king, for queen. And we're approaching a different dynamics in this energetic field that is balancing itself out, which brings me to the last deck over here, because I pulled 2 justices from 2 different decks on the same pile too, and I was like, whoa, okay, I see. Stay with me, okay? How long have you been at war or on the battlegrounds? Whether it's in love, life, it's all part of the experience, this journey. And you just keep doing, you keep going, you keep growing, you keep glowing in your own right. And still, no acknowledgement given, no recognition, no reward. Although we are grateful, I'm not taking away gratitude. I'm not taking away being humble. No. If we're all understanding energies in the infinite string of things, reciprocity is very much important in many of the kind of things. And many of these soldiers, many of the you and I, who are constantly on this battleground and this thing called life, don't get the recognition that we do deserve. Do not catch a break. Sometimes like, can I catch a break? Or give. Take care. And to no avail. Still suffering in silence. And then this shift that has been occurring, which is still occurring, because there's a lot of healing dynamics happening in our collective stream, thanks to many of you and many of me who have been putting in the work. Oh, bloody things. Be patient, you see. How many of you might be wanting, holding out for this 10 of Cups, this completion in balance between a masculine, divine masculine, a divine feminine energy within yourself too. Granted, we need these things for us, for we do not want to pollute others with our issues. Or do we? You see. Okay. So it could be sour and sweet. Sweet and sour. Sweet and sour. But something's happening. I can't push it. It's happening. Be patient. I know you've been patient. You've been long patient. But you have already everything. Start imagining these cups overfloweth is you. What exists inside each of these cups that you will drink from in your own victory that shall be recognized, acknowledged, seen, rewarded contend with this. Okay? You have the sun. You have the sun. Guaranteeing you, no matter how it seems at this leveling or point, wherever you are in love, life, there's victory for you. The sun shines down on you. Look at the yellow. Ooh. In gratitude and awe. And the infusion of the divine masculine and divine feminine in you that you have put in the work that is worth every ounce of balance, sun, moon shining down into your world. 1111. It is time to celebrate you. The sweet and the sour infusing together. The alchemy of the balancing act that exists when you manifest perfectly everything that you desire. You live to inspire. Make sure you're wearing your proper energetic attire. For the balancing of the scales is not an act, but something is being brought to your attention. For it is time to put to rest your mind and to put into the scales your heart. The transformation that is happening from this center, that is being filled, transformed in every kind of way. There are things that are coming up to the surface that is going to be old, that is going to be from another life, a different time, a different align that currently does not align, it misaligns with your current now time. And the reason that it's coming and the reason that it's here is not to resurface or rekindle. It's not to get stuck on stupid. It's not here meant to ruffle your feathers. It's meant to open your heart to that hole of a space that once was unrequited, not fulfilled, not victorious. The victory was sent somewhere else, but you were still the soldier. You speak your truth and fairness to yourself at this time. For whatever it is of the old that's entering your now in your life, it's meant to close out the chapter in your life so that you can open your heart from that standing point of that time that created ripple effects of commotion to enter your life and create current misaligns that do not service you right at this time. So you get to third party reflect without getting emotionally attached to the past. And now we weigh our heart on the scales. How heavy is our heart? How ready are you to celebrate you and the victory with all the amount of patience you have given to the world, to yourself? You have all that you wish for in all your relationships, and that starts with the relationship you have with yourself. These cups are full, overflowing. 15, 15, 6, 6, 12, 3 over 7. That's what I see. So, yeah. Amazing. Okay. So, I didn't get to cutting away because I get to talking about all the wonderful things and how juicy and sweet this orange can be. Yummy. Okay. So make sure to get your water on. Get your glow on. Add some lemon in your water. Alchemized, alkaline, neon pea, overdrive to release some toxins in your life. It even makes your skin glow. So now you know. Thank you for tuning in with Enchantress. That is me, the babbler. That is me on this evolutionary high of an uprise at this time. Curly is I. RNG effects for the sweet and sour effects of our lives. Note that we are on an all-time high. This is now our time. Now is never not. Wait, no. Take that back. Now is always the greatest time to be present in your own essence of presence in your now space. Thank you. Come again. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tune in and let's vibe high all of the time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to everyone who keeps chiming in anyways. Thank you for all the love and support that I am receiving on so many levels of existence that I get emotional. My daughter would be like, Mom, that's not cute. Like, wow, I'm cute. Anyways, so thank you for tuning in with me today. I hope that this message resonates with you, and everybody take what resonates, let go what doesn't. Come back again though. Okay, so if you have any suggestions, any inquiries, questions, everything, just you know how to find me. Thank you. Come again.